90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Cast member Michael Al-Sami's behavior proves that his marriage to Angela Deem took a toll on his mental health. Michael and Angela seemed like a good match when they debuted on the show in 2018. They shared a close bond and didn't let their 22-year age gap come between them. Unfortunately, things changed as the two spent more time together. Michael got intimate with another woman when she offered him oral pleasure, which led Angela to lose all faith in him. After dozens of arguments and a cake in his face, Michael married Angela. Things were supposed to improve for Michael and Angela with time. However, the COVID-19 pandemic and Angela's weight loss surgery led to more differences between the couple. The visa delays also pushed them apart, stopping the Nigerian man from settling with his wife in America. Between 2020 and 2023, Michael and Angela faced some of their toughest challenges, and the latter couldn't trust the former. Things worsened so much that they had to undergo therapy. Michael finally arrived in the United States on a spousal visa in late 2023. He gave his marriage one final shot before running away. How Angela abused Michael. Angela tortured Michael's soul. The marriage with Angela had negatively impacted Michael's mental health. He was excited to be in an international relationship in 2018. However, his enthusiasm ended after Angela started abusing him from all corners. She controlled every aspect of his life, slammed a cake on his face, and pushed him around. She shouted at him over minor disagreements and insulted him in front of his relatives. Poor Michael couldn't do much to fix Angela's attitude. He stood there and took the abuse, losing his self-esteem and becoming a shell of his former self. Michael's low self-esteem led to him cheating. Angela deprived Michael of love. There's no denying that Michael did wrong by cheating on Angela. However, there's proof that he committed infidelity out of sheer desperation. Michael only cared about marrying his wife and starting a family with her. He was in his late 20s when he got into a relationship, hoping he'd be able to fulfill his goals. Unfortunately, Michael didn't know that Angela would deprive him of emotional and physical love. She'd spent most of her time in the United States, leaving him no other option but to seek comfort in another woman's arms. Michael couldn't steam off on social media. Angela banned him from making a name for himself. Angela made Michael feel alone by forcing him to quit social media, stating that he'd cheat on her otherwise. While Michael claimed his goal was only to build a fan base and make some extra income, Angela didn't listen. She stopped him from interacting with viewers and said he wasn't trustworthy. Angela didn't care that loneliness could impact her husband's mental health, causing life-altering problems such as depression and anxiety. Michael seemed truly helpless when Angela didn't let him use social media. She even went to Nigeria to shut him down when he created an Instagram account. Michael lost it when Angela damaged his car. Angela made Michael have a meltdown. Angela had also caused Michael to have a complete meltdown. When she surprised Michael in Nigeria, she tried to accuse him of cheating on her. Not only did she cause a scene outside his home, but she also damaged his car. Angela didn't care if Michael was home or tried to send a message. Ultimately, Michael returned to his house and saw Angela creating such a big commotion. He couldn't hold on to his anger anymore and exploded on her. Michael shouted, "Look at my car. What is the meaning of this? Stop it now." He called Angela mad and crazy. Michael was depressed and scared after arriving in the United States. Angela ruined Michael's big moment. Relocating to a different country is a major accomplishment for people. Unfortunately, Michael's experience upon reaching the United States wasn't as warm and inviting as he had anticipated. From the moment he landed in America, Angela made it hard for him to be happy. She cussed at him, abused him, and spit food on his face. As if that wasn't enough, she caused him to sleep on a couch, treating him like people treat their farm animals. Michael got scared for his life while he lived with Angela. Ultimately, he had no option but to run away. Michael feels his marriage with Angela damaged him. Michael is feeling down despite splitting with Angela. Michael's social media updates in the past few months suggest his mental health may be suffering. He's happy to be in America, but emotionally hurt because of how things ended with Angela. Recently, Michael posted an emotional artwork of a child staring at a wall on his Instagram story. The text in that photo read, "We mature by damage, not by age." Michael used the art to indirectly tell his followers that he didn't change because he had grown old. Rather, he matured to realize his worth because of Angela's constant abuse over the past 6 years. Michael feels so defeated that he has placed all his trust in God. Michael has faith in a greater force. Michael has shed some light on what kept him sane in his toxic marriage with Angela. He has posted a lot of content about God, showing that his religious belief system allowed him to survive the last 6 years. Recently, Michael reposted a video by a Rhett Forkrist of a child on his Instagram story, saying, "It's all right, God. It's okay. I trust you." A few days ago, Michael posted a fashion makeover of himself walking freely in America. He wore a black and gray t-shirt with the phrase, "God got me," which suggests that he has faith in a higher power. Michael's mental health is improving after splitting with Angela. Michael has found a supportive community in the U.S. Michael is now happier than he ever was with Angela. Ever since he ran away from her, he has found a new home for himself and a strong community. It seems Michael's new friends care for him. His audience also adores him, and his growing fan base loves to support him on social media. Michael may still be on his way to healing from his relationship issues and breakup with Angela, but he has enough to keep him moving forward. The 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star will likely be much happier once he has settled his divorce with Angela.